6 years, 636 videos, 12.7 thousand subscribers, over 1.5 million views, and countless card games covered, all leads up to this very moment. How's it going, Rogues Gallery? And today I unveil Red Zone Rogue 2.0. I kind of have to laugh because it's not that exciting, but it kind of is. Think of this as a very big milestone in regards to the channel, and we're just going to talk about some updates here. What's changing, what's not changing. Basically, not anything is leaving. Just more things are going to be happening because I want to step up my game and I want to provide more excellent content for all of the card game fans out there, whether or not you love Flesh and Blood, Grand Archive, Sorcery, or any other card game that I want to talk about, dead card games from the 90s, 2000s, and just all of this stuff. So we're going to talk about that today, what we're doing with the channel, where we're going forward, and thank you for joining me for this. The first thing is that I just generally want to improve the quality of every single video here on Red Zone Rogue, starting with the previous video, the Dromai Blitz deck tech, and that's the kind of quality that you can expect going forward. I want to have more like fun little flavorful skits, maybe some funny things. I just want to make it more entertaining for those out there, because at the end of the day, my goal here is to get folks to check out the things that I enjoy, and hopefully they bring you joy as well. And in regards of Red Zone Rogue, it's card games. I love card games. It's all about the card games, and I just want to share with you my passion for card games. Now, Flesh and Blood is my favorite card game, and so that will be the main focus of the channel, as it always is. And, you know, we'll have a little peppering here and there of other card games as well. I really want to mainline Grand Archive as it launches, as well as Sorcery. And when I say mainline, I mean these are games that I'm going to buy every set and build decks and keep up to date every new set, like I do for Flesh and Blood. I also do that for WeCross, but I do that over there on WeCross Zone. You can check that channel out if you are into WeCross. The channel is actually growing pretty nicely. We have over 1,000 subs there, and there's a lot of just great community over there. And so to help facilitate all of this excellent new content, I've decided to finally open channel memberships here on Red Zone Rogue. You can actually, you know, join the channel membership-wise right now. It's $4.99, and basically it's a great way to support if you love what I do. And what do you get out of it? Well, you get access to a bunch of our custom emotes, which you can see right here. I recently commissioned these. These are actually going to also be available on the Discord, which I'll talk about in just a second, because we're opening the Discord to the public now. So you'll have access to these emotes in comments. So you can, you know, if you're a channel member, you can use these emotes in comments to videos, as well as during our live streams, which is another thing that we're going to be doing. I want to do semi-weekly live streams. I feel that this is a space that's largely unexplored in our, you know, in our community, in our industry here, at least for Flesh and Blood players and players of these other non-Magic, you know, these other games with these like big digital clients. Flesh and Blood doesn't exactly have that, though there are some other Flesh and Bloody things that we could talk about. But I want to do like weekly live streams with friends and guests, and we're going to play everything. We're going to play Flesh and Blood. We're going to play, you know, maybe a new game that came out, maybe some old dead games. One of them that I want to check out is the Final Fantasy card game. A great friend of mine, Az from Go Again Gaming, really loves that game, and I found like a box set for like 20 bucks. So I'm going to have him teach me how to play Final Fantasy, and we'll do that in a live stream. It'll be a lot of fun. Or we can play with the new Flesh and Blood, you know, starter decks that come out, or just whatever, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So those of you who sign up for the channel memberships will be able to use our new emotes during those live streams. Now, I only have access to a certain amount of emotes until we have more members, but as we have more members, we're gonna have the full 6 here, in addition to maybe some other emotes as we go on. I would like to have some Flesh and Blood emotes made. Currently, the emotes are my 2 original characters, Katsumi and Veya, but it'll be cool to have like some Flesh and Blood emotes, maybe like a Phi or Dromai or Lexi or Zelia or whatever. a prism. So that's definitely on the docket, something that I would like to do. And that brings me to the Rogues Gallery Discord, which is now open for everyone. I will have a link in the description of this video to the Discord if you would like to join it. Now, the Discord was previously only for patrons. It was a really chill vibe place where you can just talk about anything. And now the Red Zone Rogue, the Rogues Gallery Discord, is for everyone to just hang out and talk about all of these things that we love. And not just card games there. I have a section there for video games, for board games and other tabletop games, for anime and manga in a section called Weeb Stuff, where you can talk about whatever. The only rule is no harassment of any kind is tolerated. It's just a chill place to talk about these things that we love. Keep things civil, keep things cool. I just want the same kind of vibe that we have here on this channel, right? Be respectful and just talk about the things that we love. So please, everyone, you are all welcome to join the Discord. We have about 100 members now, but it'd be really cool to get like over 1,000 people in the Discord. I think that would be awesome. And like I said, all of the emotes and everything are available on the Discord as well, both as emotes and as like Discord stickers and that kind of stuff. Also, channel-wise, we have the 1-year anniversary of the Red Zone Rogue online store. We have our Dragon Slayer Veya playmat back in stock. So if you were, curious about getting that because it was out of stock, sold out pretty fast, that is now available on the store. We'll be adding more things as the year goes on. I have a really special Halloween piece using our 2 characters, Katsumi and Veya. This is kind of like an anime style playmat. And we also have another anime style playmat at the end of the year drawn by Honchu that is winter holiday themed. It is beautiful. The art on this one is already done. It is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for it. So we'll have Katsumi and Veya on the winter piece and Katsumi and Veya on the Halloween piece. And I think they're just going to be great, especially for anime fans out there. For the Flesh and Blood fans, we will have another Flesh and Blood splash art done by a Flesh and Blood artist next year. Those are very, very expensive. I pay industry rates for the commercial rights to all of these splash arts with my characters. And I'm very happy to do so and support these awesome artists. So that is something that you can look forward to next year. We're going to do that with a brand new character that Honchu is actually going to be helping me design for another anime style piece that we will be doing around the time that Grand Archive launches. I love Grand Archive so much that I want to have like an anime fantasy style splash art piece for fans of just anime, but also fans of Grand Archive in general. So we're gonna have Katsumi, Veya, and our new character all like in fantasy style, a warrior, a rogue, or an assassin, and like a wizard or witch type character. I think it's gonna be really, really cool, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Hana's a brilliant artist. And so for the Flesh and Blood style pieces, I'm gonna be continuing to do the zones, but with the characters kind of like popping out of the zones like we have for our Dragon Slayer Veya piece. I think it looks really, really good. It's something that I want to do for some older mats. Once those ones sell out and I reprint them, I would like to reprint them with the new zone style. I think it's just great. And all of this is to say that I just want to increase the quality of everything for you, for Rogues Gallery members, for viewers, for fans out there. I just want to make things more enjoyable for everyone, whether you're just watching the channel, whether you're supporting, whether you're just hanging out on Discord, whether you'd like to support me on Patreon. I just want to make things more enjoyable for you. And that is the core idea of Red Zone Rogue 2.0. I say this jokingly because it started out as kind of a joke. I just wanted to make a channel update and talk about the new emotes and the new channel memberships and all of this kind of stuff. But with the FAB 2.0 announcement and some other things, I just thought it would be really funny to go with this. And that's about it. It's just going to be more. Nothing is leaving. We're just doing more things. We're doing, weekly streams. I want to just kick the content into high gear and just make more high quality content for all of y'all out there. We'll still have like box openings and discussion videos and that kind of stuff, but I want to make them better quality. I want to have like fun intros. I want to have, more edited videos with like special effects and stuff. Nothing like too cringy or anything like that though. I don't know, we'll see. Have some ideas for some funny videos, but I just want to make it more enjoyable for all y'all out there as we approach 15,000 subscribers. Like I said, we are currently at 12.7 thousand subscribers. I imagine we'll hit 13K at least by the end of the year, but I would really like to hit 15. And that's just kind of like a personal goal that I set for myself and for the channel. I think we'll get there eventually, but getting there this year would be awesome. So we can try to approach 20,000 next year. Just take these steps, you know, one at a time as we try to get to that, you know, glorious 100,000 subscriber milestone. Get a little YouTube plaque that I could stick back here. That would be the ultimate goal. I don't know if we can reach it, but I'm gonna try. That's what we're, you know, here for. We're gonna go for it. And even if we don't get there, I just want to make things enjoyable for all of y'all out there. For fans of these games that I cover, Flesh and Blood, We Cross, Grand Archive, Sorcery, and everything in between, all of these other games that I love and love to talk about. I do want to bring back, this is something I should have mentioned earlier, because a lot of people might have clocked out already. I want to bring back the CCG Graveyard and make more videos about old dead card games. Not very often, and I've actually planned out the next 4 weeks of videos already, but I want to bring back the CCG Graveyard and highlight some old cool dead games more. I have a Dragoborn retrospective that I would love to do soon. We'll see when we get around to it. We still have the Legend of the Five Rings retrospective that I've tried and I've scrapped some things. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I think it'll be cool. And just a bunch of other stuff. I want to do something special for Halloween like I have the last few years. We did Hecatomb and we did Vampire: The Eternal Struggle. I have some other horror-themed games that I kind of want to cover, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, please consider our brand new channel memberships. Like I said, it is $4.99 a month. You get access to all of those emotes, and maybe we'll add some more stuff as time goes on. And, you know, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon. Thank you all so much for the support. Even if you can't support financially, thank you for watching the videos, for liking the videos, for sharing them. They mean the world to me, and everything, all aspects of that helps the channel and helps not only grow me and Red Zone Rogue, but it also helps grow these games that I really, really like and that I just love to share with you all. Genuinely, thank you all so much for watching. It's been an insanely eventful 6 years here on YouTube on Red Zone Rogue. Like I said, we have over 600 videos, over 1.5 million views. It's been an absolutely amazing journey, and as far as I'm concerned, we are just starting. So Red Zone Rogue 2.0, let's kick it off with a bang. Thank you so much all. We'll see you next time.